Ner. People. Joel Benjamin 528 here, aka Big Money Benjamin. Oh, I got a quick one for you tonight. I got a very quick one for you tonight. Or should I say this morning? Alright, let's get into it. Listen, long day yesterday. Been real hype. So, excuse the energy, but it's gonna get hyper. Let's go. 3 digits. You heard me right. 3 digits XRP. Now everybody and they mama coming out the woodwork saying this. I've been telling y'all this. I've been gave the prediction, and I truly believe that XRP will hit $100 by the time we reach in the fourth quarter. If not, soon after. Let me make the banner go across. Hold on, people. These are the ills of going live. There we go. Alright, real talk. Triple digits. Before we go there, let's get into some of the news. Now, as you know, Spirit Tools 1, yes, that's Spirit Tools 1 at gmail.com. The moderator is going to put it up. They had something, well, in the email, they let people know. When you read it, they were saying, listen, the greatest transformation of wealth. They're letting you all know all these people that's into the how you say, cryptocurrency age. All right. So, with that being said, and I like doing lives for y'all, but y'all know how this work, right? Y'all don't give me no energy when it comes to the live. I'm not gonna give y'all no energy like that. We just gonna do a quick one and get up out of here. But let me give y'all this work. So check it out right here. SpiritTools1 at gmail.com. Make sure you tell them Joel Benjamin 528 referred you in order for you to get that discount. If you don't say that, you're not getting the discount. They'll let you know what payment options, blah 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 blah. Alright, check this out. As usual, I'm gonna share my screen so you see what I see. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Check this out, people. Okay. Now, everybody know who this lady is. Rosie Rios. Former U.S. Treasurer Rosie Rios aims to break glass walls of closure of VC world. Now, one of the things that I found particularly interesting in this article, check this out. Voicing concerns over the power of social media influencers leveraging connected app tech to encourage native investors to skin savings into speculative new asset types. Webster asks how regulators should define and police the space to head off investors' carnage downstream. I should have made this bigger for y'all to see and for me to see. But just that part right there that they asked her, I found that very interesting. So let's see what Rosie had to say before all that. Okay? Where are we? All right. Hinting that we may see more such small investors. I You know what? I'm sorry, people. These the L's are going live. I need to make this bigger that so I could see. I don't want to squint. Okay, there we go. Small investors rebellions in the near future. Rios said the thing about government and regulation is it's not usually preemptive, it's usually reactive. Now, I told y'all before I wasn't going to be doing nothing on speaking of anything crypto once I see the government start getting into it. This is the woman whose name is on the money. Literally, she now works for Ripple. She knows what she's talking about when it comes to this. There are many other. Now check this. This is where it gets deeper. There are many other disruptors out there in the payment space who have yet to have that kind of critical path forward in the way that have been vetted and prepared with good guidance. She's dropping jewels right there. She's letting you know this shit about to break open. There's people that's underground. Okay? They're underground and they're coming up. And if you don't know who to invest in, that's where you'll fall to the wayside. The one little investment gonna decide if you're a millionaire, or a billionaire, if not trillionaire. Let's see the next part of this. Okay, hunting unicorns, campaigning crypto, battling for access. When you go here, you'll read. Damn, I know I had it highlighted. I'm gonna find it. So she's part of a show where basically you'll go and she'll get the investors, early IPOs, people that's coming in. All right. This is the woman on Ripple. Ripple is not playing. Come to find out, Ripple been hiring people on the low that's dealing with crypto innovations. I'm talking about things you haven't heard before that's going to blow your mind. She is now on this show hunting the unicorn. All right, hunting unicorns. So the unicorns is that next big thing that's going to pop. It's going to happen. She is currently working for Ripple. Enough said. One of the things also in this, because I don't want to stay on this article long, for all y'all that don't know, this will be Hunter for Unicorns. Okay, here she comes with such efforts are important, but Rios reference recent reports on venture capital funds as proof that there's a long way to go. Of the 150 billion allocated by VCs in 2020, only 2.2% went to women, she said. As for her new role on the Ripple board of directors, Rios said blockchain and crypto hold immense potential. I'm going to repeat that again. Rosie said blockchain and crypto holds immense potential for the kind of access and inclusion, not exclusion, inclusion that she's spent her career advising. She also goes on in this article giving a breakdown of how it's making an opportunity for more women and different ethnic groups. Okay? So I could have just tell you about the article, but I wanted to break down the key points of the article so when you go check it out. Now, let's move more fast paced. This I'm not going to curse because, I'm going to be cool. But this boy over here. I said Fluck, okay? This Fluck boy over here, Mark Cuban boy, you know how he finessed that deal with Yahoo to become a damn billionaire. But anyway, we ain't gonna go there. You know, he owns the Mavericks, yada, yada, yada. We always watch these billionaires closely, okay? Mark Cuban says banks should be scared of cryptocurrency-based DeFi. Mark Cuban out here is putting out FUD. Mark Cuban knows this is bullshit. He's a billionaire. He just recently made a whole heap more money on some other type of crypto project that he was part of. Or should I say blockchain project. So check this out. Okay. Now this is on June 14th, this article. So this was yesterday. Yeah, I know I'm not bullshitting you. Check this out. Because somebody, please inform Mark about XRP. He already knows about it. I'm going to go deeper since he's talking about the banks should be scared. He likes to spread FUD. Check this out. Tanzanian president urged central banks to prepare for crypto. All right. He gave a speech here. I won't play it or get into it. But these, if y'all not paying attention, this is real, people. Check it. President Samia Suluhu Hassan said the Bank of Tanzania should be ready for changes and not caught underprepared during a speech Sunday, according to the report. So, how would they prepare for that? If all the banks, I'm going to put this out there for y'all. If all the banks are using XRP, we know all of them are using XRP. This is no secret. How is the Tanzanian bank going to prepare? See, they like to throw you off. They've been using XRP. This is a fact. Let me continue. I know that throughout the nation, they have not accepted or started using I'm sorry, people. I should have made all of this bigger before I continue. There we go. Where was I? I know that throughout the nations, they have not accepted or started using these routes. However, my call to the central bank is that you should start working on that development, she said. Now, how much articles I done showed y'all that all the central banks of these different nations, especially the head honcho IMF, World Bank, is already working and dealing with Ripple and heavily in cryptocurrency and blockchain. So you see this right here, they just capping. Check this out. Her speech took place after El Salvador's adoption of Bitcoin as legal tender. Attention will be focused on other countries that spot an opportunity in crypto to boost economic development and stabilize financial instability. Now, remember I told you about the Great Reset? How they making everything even? Oh, Africa, in the next, listen, there's at least 2 or 3 cryptos that you would never suspect that Africa, in the next, a matter of fact, I'll be more clear. In the 3rd quarter, and you're going to hear it first on Joel Benjamin 528, in the 3rd quarter, the boom with Africa, cryptocurrencies, a special crypto that you would never believe, is going to blow up in Africa. You know, Spirit Tools 1 been reliable on everything they said. You even seen the World Economic Forum, that's the name I was trying to remember what day it was when I did the last live stream. The World Economic already gave out a list. Ripple is on that list. XLM is on that list. CeeLo is on that list. Sol is on that list. What else? Algorand, Cardano. They're on the list. But the main thing is, I've been told you they were working with XRP. That is the main one. So let's continue, because this is all still dealing with Mark Cuban. Bitch ass. Listen. Basel Committee, or Basel, however you want to pronounce it, propose differentiating regulation of crypto assets based on risk to banks. I don't know why this popped up. Come on, you're doing too much. Okay. There we go. The Basel Committee on Banking Supervision has provided dividing crypto assets into two groups and regulating them based on their market liquidity. Always pay attention to that word. People get mad at XRP and they say, oh, it's your liquidity. Credit and operational risk to banks. I'm going to read that again, because I know it went over your head. The Basel Committee on Banking Supervision has provided dividing crypto assets into two groups and regulating them based on their market, liquidity, credit, and operational risk to banks. Cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin will be subject to a new conservative prudential treatment. You know what that means? That last part? I've been talking about it for the longest. That means Bitcoin gonna have to get down or lay down. They want a space in this whole, we don't care if you're the first, we don't care if you're the dinosaur, you want a space in this crypto area, you're gonna come under what we say. If anybody know about the whole Basel committee, they know these people don't play around. Look them up. That Basel community had proposed regulating crypto assets based on their risk to banks. The Bank of International Settlement, IBS, published the committee public consultation on primarily, you know what? Let's do this right here. We ain't got to go through all this. There we go. There we go right there. In case y'all don't know, this is their logo. June 2021. I ain't going to go through all that reading. I could show you better than I could tell you. This is it right here. Look at the content. Do I need to make this bigger for y'all? Oh, here it is. There it is. Let me make it bigger for you and myself. So you think these banks are playing with you, huh? So you don't think Ripple has a part in all of this? All right, look at this one right here, number 5. Supervisory review and adjustment to Pillar 1 requirements. 5.1 responsibilities of banks, responsibilities of supervisors, adjustment to minimum Pillar 1 capital requirements. If y'all ain't about that life, y'all just won't understand what I'm talking about. Look at this. Capital requirements for Group 1 crypto assets. Let's skip all this and go to this one that stands out. Because, see, my eyes is trained for this. treatment of bankruptcy remote vehicles for crypto assets with underlying pool of assets. Equity investments in funds approach for credit risk for crypto assets with a stabilization mechanism backed by a pool of assets. What the fuck is this dude right here? Where this cornball at? Looking like he drinking crack. I mean, I'm glad he's losing weight, but gosh damn. Oh no, this is an old picture of him in New York, so he probably still gaining weight. This is from 2019. Pandemic got a lot of people putting on that weight. I shouldn't even be talking. But anyway, what is he talking about? Banks should be scared of cryptocurrency-based DeFi. They're looking to control it. But what the hell do I know? Y'all good over there? Y'all good over there? Alright. It seems like y'all good. Let me continue, because I know it's late. Let me wrap this up. Here we go again, since he's talking about banks. JP Morgan to use digital coin to speed up corporate payments. This is since in February 2019. And they already made it and started. And they have to use the XRPL, which stands for the XRP ledger. Huh? Y'all don't know this? You mean to tell me this dude don't know this? This billionaire? He's spreading FUD, people. See, this is what they do and say to keep you out. So you thinking you going and running to other cryptos and not dealing with the cryptos that the bank's dealing with. And then you have those people, especially the Bitcoin maximalists. I notice they ain't talking all that hot shit now that banks are saying, yo, we're gonna deal with Bitcoin, but we're gonna regulate it. Okay? Now all of a sudden the narrative is changing. But before that, they keep saying, oh, XRP is a banker's coin. Really? Are you stupid or are you stupid? Which one? Who's holding all the money and control all the money? Not the banks? Sometimes common sense ain't that common, is it? We're going to continue. Alright, we dealt with JP Morgan Chase. I ain't done. SWIFT and French central banks involved in crypto trial, but it's with Ripple XRP ledger technology. This is on June 11th, 2021. The Swiss and French central bank have announced that along with, listen to this, along with consortiums of private players that includes Accenture, I don't even know about that one. Accenture, I don't know about that company. See, I'm learning something new too. They would be conducting using central bank digital currency. What I kept telling y'all about, CBDC, for cross-border settlements. Now, what and who is the first one that had the cross-border settlements, people? Remember, these people been dealing with Novo Vostro. Excuse my accent. But Novo Vostro accounts. Okay? Meaning we got a deal. I keep some of your money here. You keep some of my money there. So when we transfer, we're going to make it a little bit easier. Although it's going to cost a lot of fees and all that bullshit. When they could simply use Ripple XRP. So let's read this. Check this out. So it don't go over y'all heads. Though the banks have not declared on which ledger it would be in, there is speculation that it might be built on Ripple XRP. Ripple is known to have been building a private ledger for use by central banks, and it is also known the French central bank had preferred Ripple as the ledger of choice for a digital currency. But Ripple being hit with the legal case by SEC, the SEC, bitch asses, FU to the FC, to the FU to the SEC. Let's make that clear. It is not known whether the central bank have had second thoughts in using Ripple. Come on now. I'm not even going to bother read this rest of the article because we know what it is. It is essential for central banks to stay on top of technology development. The Swiss National Bank is already investigating the settlement of tokenized assets with wholesale CBDC as part of protective Helevita. I know I just jacked up that name. We are looking forward to expanding this analyst to a cross-border context. But listen, I ain't gonna read all this. To sum it up, Swift gonna have to get down or lay down. They treating this, Ripple is treating this shit like state property. We already know France been dealing with them. They talking about that. This is the FUD part, talking about, well, had they have second thoughts, being that, you know, they already talked and said publicly that XRP is the chosen one, but are they having second thoughts because of the SEC lawsuit? Y'all ever thought this whole SEC lawsuit is all a ploy to keep the price down, manipulation, so they could continue buying up as much XRP they have to on the cheap? Y'all ever thought about that? Stupid. That's why I don't know what the hell this dude is talking about right here. But let's continue. Let's keep going. Let's keep on making him feel stupid. Okay? Egypt's largest bank joins Ripple network for cross-border payments. I'm done. You see why the price is going to triple? I mean, hit triple digits? You see why? You see why? And y'all know this, but how you can't tell me this dude is a billionaire and say what he said and don't know stuff like this is going on. But let's continue. Let's X all this bullshit out. Let's X out all this FUD. All right? Enough of that dude. I just had to, you know, embarrass him. Now, one last thing. Okay, this is on Forbes. This was in May. Meet Ripple XRP cryptocurrency currency for banks. We don't need to get into the article. Y'all know the rest. So if I could look this up, how the hell Mark Cuban don't know this? Let's continue. See, I'm gonna give y'all the breakdown. Now, I saw Spirit Tools, they had put the and it seems like they were right, where they say the majority of millionaires and billionaires was made as of recent were young people dealing with cryptocurrency. Now, millionaires have a large share of their wealth in crypto. CNBC survey says. Okay? CNBC. Y'all could call it credible or not. Nearly half of millennial millionaires have at least 25% of their wealth in cryptocurrency, according to the CNBC Millionaire Survey. The result highlights a new generational divide in wealth creation from crypto, with younger investors able to earn vast fortune from the surge in the prices of Bitcoin, Ether, and other digital currency. The importance of crypto to young millionaires could shift the wealth management industry as private banks, there we go again, private banks, brokers, and wealth management firms scramble to cater to the new crypto heavy clientele. Again, they letting you know why Ripple XRP will be in the triple digits and higher. This article is June 10th, 2021. Come on, people. I am shocked as hell. Y'all don't see this. Should I even play? Do y'all want me to play this video? Because I know it's late. I'm not going to play it. I ain't going to overkill it. Only if y'all want me to play it. If y'all want me to play it, I'll play the video for you. Because I see y'all up. That's why I like doing these shows live. Because I get to interact with you. Okay? Sorry I haven't been monitoring the chat, but I know my moderator got you covered. So that means what Spirit Tools, all right, said about the whole era of the financial wealth structure changing and yada 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 on all this, that means it's true. So let me play this video for y'all. Hold on one second. Bear with me, people. These are the ills of going live. These are ills of going live. Let me play the video for you. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. We lit? We lit? Yeah, we lit. All right. Y'all check this out. Check it out. Y'all ask for it. Y'all gonna get it. You know they're gonna put a commercial, so be easy. They gotta pay the bills. All right. In the meantime, while that commercial is going, because I wasn't gonna queue up the play the video, but y'all asked for it, so y'all get it. These ills are going live, people. Let's take a listen. It's coming up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The ills of doing live. I swear, I need to just stop the live stream and just start doing the other stuff. Let me see. Let me see if we're gonna get this on YouTube for you, because they being suckers with the come on, loading, really. All right, let's do this in real time, people. Let's do this in real time. Okay, let's go to the search. Bam. Let's see if it's on the search. Baby, see to the cryptocurrency. No, it's not there. All right, man. Things. All right, there we go. This is 1 year ago. No. All right, people. No video tonight. Sorry, I tried, but it seemed like they on that BS tonight. They playing commercials. They doing everything else. Oh, there we go.
Of millionaires asked where they stand when it comes to infrastructure spending and potential tax hikes. Robert Frank joins us with the results. Robert.
Good morning, Andrew. A majority of millionaire investors believe they already pay their fair share of taxes, but they say companies don't pay enough. The CNBC Millionaire Survey, that's a poll of investors with at least 1 million or more in investable assets, found that more than 2/3 of millionaires expect higher taxes and higher deficits under Biden. And when it comes to his infrastructure plan, a majority support that $2.5 trillion plan, and most supported his plan to pay for it with a corporate tax hike to 28%, with 41% of millionaires opposing. But again, a majority support that corporate tax hike. And the reason is, they say majority of companies don't pay their fair share. But when it comes to their own taxes, 3/4 of millionaires say they do already pay their fair share, including 3/4 of Democratic millionaires. An additional 1 in 5 say they pay more than their fair share. So in total, 94% of millionaires say they already pay their fair share or more. But they are split down the middle when it comes to the capital gains tax. Half support it and half are against it. Now, some of them do plan to sell stocks or property in advance of that tax hike if we get it, with 19% planning to sell stocks, though that will all depend, guys, of course, on A, whether we get any tax hike, and B, whether that capital gains tax is in fact retroactive. Back to you.
Robert, doesn't everybody think they pay their fair share, no matter who you are, where you are?
It seems like the broader population thinks the wealthy don't pay enough. The wealthy thinks companies don't pay enough. And companies would say, look, there were only about 25 companies over the past 3 years that paid zero federal income taxes. Most pay an effective rate of about 25%. So you're absolutely right. Everyone thinks they pay enough, but it's the other guy. And when you actually look at the other guy, whether it's the wealthy or companies, they in fact do pay higher effective rates than most people think.
Okay, so now he's there capping because he's full of shit. Those people that he's talking about, okay, that made all this money, and the millionaires that think they paid their fair share, those are young people. So like Mark Cuban, who's out of touch, that's only jumping on the wave, CNN, all these other people jumping on the wave, the young people been on this, becoming millionaires off of Dogecoin. All right, becoming millionaires off of Shiba Inu. This is no bullshit. They becoming millionaires off of meme coins. So if these children could do it, what say you? And some of y'all think it's too hard to get down on spirit with spirittools1@gmail.com. That's giving you the damn source. Now I put this up here purposely so y'all could see. This article is sent from January 26, 2018. This is CNBC again. This 19-year-old Bitcoin millionaire offers critical advice for crucial advice for young people looking to invest. How old is he in 2018? How old was he in 2018? 19. How did he become a billionaire? And how the hell he's giving advice? Okay? How is he giving crucial advice? Eric Finman. So if he becomes a millionaire, what's y'all excuse? Y'all better get that spirittools1@gmail.com. Let me continue, man. There we go again. I'm just going to overkill it right now for you. Young Koreans turn to crypto as alternative for creating wealth. Young employees in their 20s and 30s are reportedly leaving the workforce to pursue riches in crypto trading, and they're being very, very successful. This article was in April 27th, 2021. So the Korea is mad because they're like listening. They're like, listen, this is messing up our workforce. This is a problem. Houston, we have a problem. So let's continue. And I know it's all late, but salute to the international audience, salute to domestic and all those that rock with me. Salute to you. Let's continue. I'm just showing you how these young people is getting it. Now, very interesting article I found. Crypto wallet app Ledger Live integrates its first DeFi platform, Paraswap. Now, I know y'all probably never heard of Paraswap. So let me read this. Some of y'all never even heard of a damn ledger. But if you had that spirittools1@gmail.com, you would have known about it. But we're not going to go there. Damn does. The integration allows Ledger Live users to swap tokens on the Ethereum blockchain via Paraswap without leaving their wallets. If you don't know how that's a great big deal, you just won't understand. Paraswap is a decentralized exchange, also known as a DEX. DEX. Aggregators that support various DeFi protocols include Uniswap, SushiSwap, Balancer, and Curve. When asked why Ledger chose Paraswap over other similar platforms such as 1inch, Ledger's chief experience officer Ian Rogers told The Block that the aggregator offers an easy-to-use interface. Both Ledger and Paraswap are based in France. Remember where we talked about the bank dealing with central bank dealing with XRP? Now, you might say, wait a minute, I heard of all these others. What make Paraswap so special? Okay. Let's look for them on the coin market cap. What's this? Volume data is untracked. Wait, what? Huh? What you mean? So we go to their website and we see how they have it. And a lot of people don't know this is one of the easiest wallet they dealing with. You see the Polygon, you see BSC, okay, or BNB, and some people know it as. Look, for all those who had to deal with high crazy fees, this is who they partnered with. And you have people that's doing early investing in them and leaving you out the loop. Why haven't you heard about these people, this company? Why? This wallet. Why you don't know about it? Now, let's be honest. We have 60 people on live. How many people heard of this wallet? But just press 1 if you heard of it, because I know you haven't. See, I'm up late giving you this source. See, I'm going almost an hour, and I didn't plan on staying this long, but there's so much information, and I'm not just going to say, oh, look at this, look at that. I have to break it down for you, because most people is not breaking it down for you. Crypto hardware wallet maker Ledger lands $380 million Series C raise led by 10 Trill Fund. June 10th, 2021. Come on, people. So you see the amounts we pulling out here? Okay? When it comes to this whole crypto 10T fund, really? All right, let's keep moving on. Cryptocurrency sector still needs safeguards. Italy security regulators. Okay? They're talking about the whole thing with dealing with ransomware. So check this out. The chairman of Italy's security regulator thinks crypto is far too risky to keep waiting for the EU to release rules, suggesting Italy may have to go on its own way. But he also said, right, the genie is out of the bottle and crypto can't be stopped. Its risk should be mitigated through regulatory measures. Now, funny, the SEC, who's supposed to deal with that, talking about they're not dealing with that. That's not on their agenda. That's of recent. I'm not even going to bother pull that article. Here we go on Bloomberg. Americans still don't understand how Bitcoin works. This is on February 19th, 2021. Okay, as long as Bitcoin been out, they don't know how it works. I'm not even going to bother playing the video. It's a waste of time. I'm just showing you that a lot of y'all are behind. Okay, here we go. The SEC has no plans to regulate Bitcoin in 2021. Really? The SEC agenda has no mention of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency at all. Think about this. These are the same people that's suing Ripple, trying to say that Ripple is a security, while everywhere else on this planet they're telling you that Ripple XRP is not a security, it is a currency. I'm done. I mean, if what do they know? If they don't have that on their agenda, could it be that the Ripple lawsuit just might actually settle, or they might just throw it out? Because I doubt they want Ripple to get a win, because then that will make it bad for when they trying to come after other people. No mention at all. Come on, when y'all get time, y'all can read this article. I'm not gonna waste my time. That says it all. Check it out. The regulators are coming. Biden eyes taxing crypto. Thailand clamps down. So you got Thailand clamping down on crypto. You got China clamping down on crypto. You got Biden bitch ass over here talking about he want to add the tax on it. But you got a lot of politicians that's dealing with crypto. So they're fighting to make crypto tax free. There's a battle going on, people. It's brewing. And you're in the middle of it. You better take a side and be on the right side of history. You better do something. Okay? What do Mexico's second wealthiest billionaire and Arya stock have in common? I wonder. Bitcoin. They're Bitcoin holders. Okay? For anybody who don't know who this young lady is, then you just haven't watched Game of Thrones. That's okay. And if you don't know who this billionaire is, then you better start learning about money. And that's it. Not going into this one. I'm just showing you these entertainers, these billionaires, all of them are dealing with it. And of course, let's get into our good old friend here, Musk. Musk says Tesla will accept Bitcoin again as crypto miners use more clean energy. Isn't that sweet? Let's continue. Elon to put Doge on the moon by 2022. One thing I always hear, and I will always remember: never bet against Musk. For all those who didn't want to throw respect on this meme coin name, For all you cryptoers that's been doing this for years, Doge and all these other meme coins that you call shit coins has humbled you. Almost done, people. Ripple proposed adding federal side chains. Now this is June 8th. Okay. Ripple Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz proposed introducing federated side chains to enable implementation of smart contracts adjacent to the XRP ledger. Again, things like this is what's going to put XRP into the triple digits. So you want to go on the moon or you want to be on Earth? Y'all take your pick. Let's continue. Coinbase hires former SEC alum to lead exchange's capital market legal work. Come on, people. This is a big deal. Come on now. Y'all already know Coinbase went public. Look who they are picking on their team. All right? The dude is from SEC. So he gonna know the know. And we already found out that they say, listen, Ripple kicking our ass, Ripple XRP kicking our ass. We don't even want to have anything dealing with crypto on the agenda. Let's continue. In Yahoo Finance. Where we at? Unsettled lawsuits make Ripple a binary risk reward proportion. I'm getting tongue tied tonight. This is on June 11th. So this article, I'm showing this for a reason, because this article is for anybody that came across it, have a lot of truth but a little bit of FUD, and they put a little bit of the FUD in the title, okay, where they talk about risk reward. Okay, so I'm just throwing that out there in case when y'all get a chance, y'all look at it. All right. Tanzanian finance minister says Bitcoin ownership should be decriminalized. And now I know a lot of Bitcoin enthusiasts is happy about this. Remember, we don't really want Bitcoin dropped to zero, but Bitcoin gonna have to get in line. Look at that. Right now the market is green. I know people are happier than a pig in shit, but things can still change. All right. Then you have the BIS. Well, I already touched on, similar to this, but let me continue. BIS survey finds central banks keep on tourist non-residents using upcoming CBDCs. So there go the whole CBDC talk again. So now they trying to differentiate and give surveys with the tourists, the non-residents, and all this shit. Listen, this is going to be the biggest change in your life ever. The same way when they were talking about the internet, it's real. So Black Media says there was a crypto glitch today. Yes, I know. G Deeb says to the moon XRP Frax. Let me see. Londe Tinker say salute Tracy Natural. Yes, definitely salute the moderator. Salute the moderator. Legends never die, says to the moon. Gotcha. She's natural, says facts. 100%, 100%. Alright, people, that's it. I just had to give you that breakdown in case you had any fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Okay? Make sure y'all contact spirittools1@gmail.com. Listen, they come in with some deep stuff. Make sure you say that I referred you. If you do not say that, you're going to be coming up off of like 500 to 600. Okay, you do not want to do nothing crazy like that. Say I referred you and copy a discount. Alright? I'm tired, man, but I had to give y'all this news. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Don't be one of those people when time come, I'm gonna keep saying it, and your grandchildren ask you, yo, what did you do when SEC was suing Ripple? Don't say you had weak hands. Don't be that person to say you had weak hands and you sold or you didn't buy because you was scared. Be that person to say, yo, you bought the dip, and the young boy say, yo, effing legend. Yeah, grandpa. Yeah, grandma. Alright? You don't want to be, a brokey in your old age and then turn around and be a bitch ass at that too. Okay? Because when all this passed you by and you didn't jump on this wave, or you didn't contact people like Spirit Tools 1 that they've been on the mark. What the World Economic Forum suggested, Spirit Tools suggested that in January. Anybody who put it was one coin particular. If you had put that they recommended, if you had put in $100 or got the course from back then and you put in $100, you would have been up right now over $3,000 from $100 bill. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Gang. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. I'm tired. Taking my ass to bed. For the people who's watching the rebroadcast, it's 2:37. Like I said, I bring this for you because I know what's about to happen, and I don't want y'all to fall to the wayside. There's no way y'all gonna be able to say somebody didn't warn you. Make the decision. You want to be on the moon or you want to be on Earth? Peace.